folks, this is Henning from MaYan. I want to share and tell you about my working process and feelings about the production and the pre-production of an upcoming album called Antagonise. Usually takes a bit for me to dive into the music of MaYan to get an idea of the energy it has, and also a big challenge if you don't have the written words yet, or even I do my lyrics or my phrasings in pseudo-English, so to build up phrasings and melodies. I'm also the kind of singer who needs challenging things during my studio time regarding the range, the emotion, the sound of the voice. Means it doesn't has to sound like clean, doesn't has to sound regularly scratchy or raspy, aggressive, if you know what I mean. It all depends on the part where I'm at or how I'm feeling it. Also try to extend my range a bit more, but also trying to keep this aggressive, raspy sound. It all started back then, I guess, on the Sons of Seasons records, before I only sang high-pitched and always on the limit. These days I'm a bit smarter, I guess. Yeah, this time we decided to record this and produce the vocals by ourselves at the hometown studios. Me, for example, I stayed in Lüneburg for the whole production and sent it by email. As some of you might know, their first record, Water Pass, was created in Wolfsburg, produced and recorded by Sascha Pett at the Gate Studios. Regarding our working schedule, everyone is busy these days. We were planning things a little bit different, so that's a little more flexible. The mix and the master was done by Joost van der Broek, and basically everyone was blown away in the band by hearing the record, the result. But also my friend Mark Jansen did a really great job writing the music, writing the lyrics. His passion and love for his music, man, he has this very tremendous kind of feeling, and I thank him a lot for the patience during the time I produced myself and was able to help me out over the phone and when an issue came up with the words or phrasing. So I know for everyone this is going to be very difficult, because everyone, as I said, is busy and he's working, and he's a working animal, but still he had the time to help out, and at least it's all about the record, if you know what I mean.
Last thing I want to talk about is the lyrics. I wrote the lyrics again, I would say, about the current state of the world. Nothing has changed yet since the previous album. It even got a bit worse, or at least we know a bit more about things that are going on. In the past, people often have been laughing at me about my theories, about how I think, what's going on, what the second agenda of many world leaders is. And I think nowadays more and more gets clear that it was not just a weird story of conspiracy theories. Many of these things are actually really going on. Presidents get elected with the most beautiful stories, promises, what they made, and nothing happens. Basically, it's a small group of elites that is basically working for their own money, for their own power, to keep the power, maintain the power, expand the power. But for the normal people, nothing, but not much is done. The laws are not respected anymore. We've made these laws together because of respect for each other, for the nature, for the animals, for everything. That's where these laws are for, but apparently they don't matter anymore. And I think we have to go back to these values that we discussed with each other and forget about economic growth for once. Of course, it's an idealistic view, but I think in the end this is the only way for true progress to emerge. This is no progress anymore. What we do now is a dead-end road, and if this smaller and smaller group of people is having all the money, in the end, the outcome is always the same. There is demonstration, what results in chaos and children. I hope for a good future for every one of us. So something needs to really change now. That's the album about. That's my message I want to give. Everybody has to do with it what he or she wants. I just want to make people think, not tell anybody what to think. And I just want to say, have a lot of fun with this album. We had a lot of fun making it, and I hope you have as much fun listening to it. And in the end, music is, first of all, meant as fun to forget also worry. So don't think also too much about the lyrics, because it should be also a party to listen to this music. And we hope to see you on the road, and stay metal.